Good afternoon, everyone. Today is day 7 for me of what I thought was going to be a 10-day fast. I don't know, things have changed for me recently, and I feel like I've gotten a lot out of this fast, but I think I'm going to cut it short, or I am. I am going to cut it short by 2 days. So it's going to be an 8-day fast. And yeah, the reason I'm doing that is just like an internal feeling, like an intuition. I'm also ready to get back to, well, I was going to say get back to my old life, but I think this is the start of a new life. So I'm ready to move forward with my new life, start eating healthy, at least for some time, eat fruits and vegetables only, and then gradually transition into more and more food groups like grains and possibly breads. But yeah, I feel very proud of myself for, I mean, it's not over yet. I still have the rest of today and tomorrow to complete 8 days, so I will eat on day 9. But yeah, I feel proud of myself. It was, my last fast was 4 days, and I kind of ate at the end of day 3, if I remember correctly. So it was like a 3 and 4/5 fast, or like a 4-day fast. So this is doubling my previous high of fasting. And yeah, I feel like I have this tool in my toolkit now. If I do need to fast again, it seems highly useful, especially when we're sick. Like when we lose our appetite, I believe we're doing that for a reason, that our body's telling us not to give it food. And usually we're kind of force-fed food in some ways by friends or relatives or family. And I think they have the best or they have the right idea. They have good feelings when it comes to making that decision for you. But I think it's natural to allow the body some days to be without food. So if I am ever sick again, or not again, I was not sick to start this fast. But if I am sick in the future, I think fasting is an option. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm tired. Yeah, I've been laying down just a lot during this fast. Maybe I'm a bit dehydrated. My voice sounds a little bit crackly. And so I need to be drinking more water. But yeah, very happy with how it's gone so far. The last couple days have been pretty smooth, actually. One breakthrough that I noticed, because it's interesting, like I don't realize what the fasting is doing for me. Most of it probably until much later down the line, like really deep stuff. But I used to have this like piece of fat on my rib cage, and it was kind of like a mole or like a benign tumor looking thing, just like a lump. And for some reason, I just went to feel it yesterday, and it was gone. So the fast completely ate that up. during the process of autophagy. So that's gone, which is good because it gave me some insecurity, and yeah, I was kind of worried about it too. Like, is this healthy? Is this cancerous? So it's gone. So that's nice. And I'm wondering, what else is happening inside the body that I'm not seeing at the surface level. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned a lot about fasting. It seems like there's so many different opinions on fasting, and it's hard to know like who's right. And I'm not sure if that's the right question to ask, but some people will say fasting, you can only do it by drinking in electrolytes, that the body needs electrolytes and potassium and things of this nature. But then I've read other things that say actually all of the nutrients you need during a fast are stored in the tissues of your body, and they become released when the fast begins and you enter into ketosis. So that's interesting. Just taking in all the different perspectives. There's a lot of concern about fasting. And really there's not like, and when I say concern, I mean from like my family members and some I haven't really told anyone actually that I'm doing this other than my parents. So yeah, my parents are concerned. But I think, having done 8 days, that I'll be really solidified in having the self-confidence to go about this again if I so need it. I can't imagine doing another one for quite some time, some months, maybe even a year. But yeah, it's been good. And yeah, just ready to move forward. Yeah, I have some newfound purpose and visions for my life. And I've been thinking about food quite a bit, so I'm ready to eat. And I feel like there's more to be said, but this will do for now. I'll have a lot to say on day 8, perhaps. The day I break, I'll give you a photo of the after. So I'll have before and after photos of what my body looks like. I'm skinny, but not sickly. So I've lost maybe 9 pounds. I think I'm 116 pounds right now. So definitely the lightest I've been in quite some time. But I feel cool with it. I feel good. I know that it's going to come back quickly once I start eating and working out and exercising. So yeah, the weight's never been a huge factor for me. I think it's mostly been just the journey of trying this out and seeing what I learn. So all right, you guys, well, stay tuned for the final video, or the final couple videos perhaps coming up soon. I'll do a day 8 video and then do a kind of like what I learned overall video, encapsulating all these videos into one. So I hope you enjoyed what I've given you so far. I hope some of it's been informative, showing you that indeed fasting is possible if there's any major concerns about being without food for some days. And yeah, even though I'm ending it early, I feel confident in my decision to do so. And yeah, looking forward to the next steps of life. So, all right, you guys, subscribe so you get the next video. And I'll see you around. All right. Thank you.